welcome back to Cruising Complete. Hi KK. It's cruise day. Look at all the ships. Lots of ships in port today. We're going on Utopia of the Seas. There's a Disney ship over there. Utopia's all the way up there.
I think I see a carnival ship too over there.
Yeah, there's a carnival ship. There's Utopia up that way. That's Utopia. That's where we're going. Cruise day. Port Canaveral, Port Canaveral. Going to Cruise Terminal 1. Just gonna park at the terminal. And the parking garage is like $17, $18 a day.
Freaking expensive.
It is expensive. Not as bad as Miami though. There's Utopia. So big.
It is big.
We made it. Paid for parking. It was like $90 something for parking. I didn't look at the receipt.
It was like 90 something.
90 something. 4-night cruise, right?
It's okay, they can charge you.
We're gonna go down and get in line at the terminal. Terminal does not open till 10 a.m. We have a 10:30 check-in time. I don't think they really pay attention to the check-in times anymore. So we're gonna be in the first check-in group though. Alright, so if you do show up before 10 a.m., this is what you're gonna be doing. Standing outside at the terminal in line, waiting to go through security. And then once they open that up at 10 o'clock, go through security and go through the check-in process.
You're getting pretty good.
Alright, we're zigzagging through the line at 10:01. So when they say they don't open the port till 10 o'clock, they mean they don't open the port till 10 o'clock. On we go.
Thank you for your smile. Little smile, come on, little smile.
Alright, so we are in the express boarding line. We got to go through, I guess, show the passport, all that stuff. You get express boarding, I guess, if you have a passport and you do all your stuff ahead of time. You're going to go to the same area, wait in the same area, get on the ship within 5 minutes of each other. So really it doesn't matter, but I guess you call it express. So we made it through security. Security was a little bit backed up. They had an issue. But it looks like we're not even staging. They're going to let us right on the ship, which is kind of cool. So normally you would come in here and sit in the little staging areas. It's 10:17 and we're about to walk right on. Our boarding time was 10:30, our check-in time anyway, so we made it through. No hold up, no waiting. We're going right on the ship. Is that Coco K? You get your picture done. I'm not a fan of pictures. I'm also camera shy.
That's why he's always behind.
That's why I'm always behind the camera. True story. Utopia of the Seas. Writing my own song. Almost there. First steps incoming. On the world's biggest weekend. Even though it's not the weekend, it's Monday. KK's gonna go first. First steps. Woo! On we go. Right into the promenade area. The instant smell of a cruise ship never gets old. Alright, I think we're gonna go sign in. Oh, that's a cool photo op. Sign into our muster station and get that knocked out of the way, and then probably go find something to eat. Utopia of the Seas. All right, we checked in at the muster station. You just go to where your muster station is. They scan your sail past and say, hey, have you watched the safety video, so forth. We did, so we're done with muster drill. No going out standing in line. One thing I love about Royal Caribbean compared to some of the other cruise lines we just got off. Just gonna roll through the casino real quick and take a glance, and then we're gonna go get something to eat. I'm hungry. I think Kaylee wants to go try the tortellini's.
Yes, we're
What are they called?
tortellini's.
Or tornadoes.
They're tortellini's.
They're tornadoes, but she calls them tortellini's because she couldn't remember the name. So it just kind of stuck. The casino is closed. Get a little look at what they got in here. All right, we're gonna go find something to eat. All right, so we found the spare tire. Kind of cool, they got a hand washing station in the front of it. That's pretty cool. And the license plate says hungry. That's really neat. It's a grab and go option. Veggie wrap, chicken sandwich, cheese and pepperoni tornadoes, raspberry cheesecake chimney, beef and cheese tornadoes. Kaylee, why did you want to come on Utopia of the Seas?
Literally because of these.
Literally
right here.
because of those, the tortellini's as she calls them.
They're tornadoes, but I just remember they're being wrapped in like a tortilla type thing, and they spin. I call them tortellini's.
That's why we came on. So she's trying tortellini's. I got the raspberry cheesecake thing I'm gonna try. I also got one of the chipotle chicken. It looks like chicken salad almost. I'm gonna try that. Kaylee got one of the veggie wraps as well.
The Mediterranean wrap.
Looks pretty good. What are you eating?
It's a raspberry cheesecake something.
Shimmy
like,
or
it's
whatever?
Like,
Show the inside. Let me see the inside.
It's got the raspberry and the cream cheese, and it's like warm.
And it's like powdered sugar on the outside. Y'all, I ate mine. It was so good. I'm gonna eat 1,000 of those on this trip. I'm gonna get so fat off of those.
It's like the perfect amount of sweetness too. It's not like overly sweet.
Right, and like the deep fried, like the crunchiness on the outside is so good. Y'all, the spare tire. Perfect spot on your sailaway. And there's nobody there either. There's a line waiting for the windjammer to open, and there's nobody up here eating. Now, this is the quietest you're ever gonna see the pool deck our next 4 days on the ship. The lime and coconut over there. I love the colors, so pretty. So Loco Fresh is open. So there's a lot of options open when you get on the ship. You don't have to go to the Windjammer. The Windjammer is really crowded right now because everybody goes there, but you can go to El Loco Fresh, Park Cafe, the Spare Tire, Boardwalk Dog House, Pizza's open, Sorrento's is open, the Cafe Promenade is open. There's so many options. You don't have to go to the buffet. Look at the mini golf. Sun is shining. It's nice today too. A slide in the playscape area for the kids. Y'all make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're liking the video. We're gonna show all of this stuff on board. See how busy it is through the windows in the Windjammer, y'all? We're in the pesky carrot. It's Brian the parakeet. We found a mini duck, y'all. What color is that? That's like
teal.
Teal, like a really light color,
like a cyan almost.
Almost like a really light sky. Yeah.
It's a pastel color.
Yeah, pastel, bluish. Mini duck. We're gonna go check out the boardwalk area. Because one of my favorite parts about the Oasis ships is coming out here and seeing how the horses, like every Oasis class ship has this. And of course, guess what else they got, KK? Zoltar on every Oasis ship. A boardwalk doghouse over here and the carousel. We gotta ride the carousel. I want to ride every horse on the carousel. Playmakers. Yeah, we gotta ride we gotta try out every horse. So we got foosball inside of Playmakers. Also wanted to point out, all of these video games over here are complimentary video games. Some old school, you got Space Invaders and stuff. Now the racing games you have to pay for. But foosball is complimentary. They got a pool table in here as well. I don't see the tabletop shuffleboard game that they have in some of the playmakers, but there is the Aqua Theater. We'll be in here for the show one night. They got a tightrope up there that they walk across. That's crazy high out. You would not catch me walking on that thing.
Look at the wall climbing wall.
Yeah, they got 2 rock climbing walls. You got that one, then you got the abyss in the middle, and then you got this one over here.
Yeah, look at the monkey.
I like that, the monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. I like the decorations up top too. The mural on the wall art. You can't come to the boardwalk unless you visit the Boardwalk Doghouse and get your complimentary hot dog or sausage. So I got a hot dog. And KK got a hot dog. And I love how the hot dog buns are like fresh baked, like they make their hot dog buns.
And guys, I didn't notice it until I pushed the plunger thingy now. But it's not yellow mustard, it's honey mustard.
Yeah, so the yellow mustard container that they have over there where the condiments are was actually honey mustard. Alright y'all, I don't think I could bring it to myself to ever eat a gummy Band-Aid in the Sugar Beet shop. That just doesn't sound good at all. Checking out Utopia Station, gonna see if they have any availability. It's cool, they got these letters on the wall that'll flip and change colors. You got the rail car inside. I'm not sure if they're gonna let me in to take any video of it or not, but look at that, isn't that cool? Welcome to Royal Railway Utopia Station. So pretty cool to note, Goombay Smash drink special. Hey, how are you? They do a drink of the day. It's $8.50 for a Goombay Smash. That's not bad.
You'll have the drinks package, right?
KK, what did you order?
We got Tropical Crush.
Tropical Crush.
Got mango, pineapple, yellow Red Bull, Kaylee. And what else in it? Yeah, mango, pineapple juice, and Red Bull.
Interesting.
Good. You have
So
straws.
Solarium bar. KK's taking advantage of her refreshment package.
It's my second drink of the day.
I brought a winter edition Red Bull on with me because this is my favorite Red Bull. So I brought one on with me and just got a cup of ice. Isn't it pretty? It tastes like cotton candy. If you haven't had the winter edition, Vanilla Berry I think is the name. So good. I made it to the stateroom. Lots of outlets. What I like to see, plenty of outlets. Take a look at the bathroom. We will do a full stateroom tour, but yeah, walk-in shower with the door, not the curtain. That's kind of cool. Not seeing any outlets in the bathroom, however. There's not any under there, so no outlets in the bathroom, but a little bit of storage. That's what your bathroom looks like. Stateroom tour. We will do a full stateroom tour, but just a little glance. Got some outlets over here on the lamp as well, so plenty of outlets, y'all. Take a look at the Crown Lounge. They got the cookies, y'all. There they are. Coconut Ranger cookies.
You can make coffee.
Yep, they got drinks, coffee maker. A little lounge area to come chill, relax in. Got different teas and milk, hot chocolates and stuff as well. And some honey. In the Crown Lounge. Is that lemonade? Alright, so this ship does have smart elevators. You hit what floor and it tells you what elevator to go to. We got 2 people, so we're gonna hit it twice. I got B, KK. You said deck 8, right? What elevator did you get?
B.
You got B?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to B. So today is KK's birthday, on boarding day, and she keeps seeing people have decorated on their door the happy birthday sign, and they have the little marker that you can like white dry erase board that says happy birthday, so she keeps writing it's her birthday on them all. Apparently a lot of people celebrating birthdays this week.
Apparently. But it goes
So pretty cool, the TV like swings out, pivots out off the wall, and it's magnetic up against the wall.
a little bit.
And it swings out, so you can like if you're sitting on the bed or something.
That's our last
And yeah, that's cool. It says up here in the corner, it has your last name on the main account. I guess this is your account page. You got to use the remote. I don't even know where the remote is. I don't even see a remote, but because I don't think it's touchscreen. No, it's not touchscreen. But yeah, you can access the TV. Interesting. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna try a taco at El Loco Fresh. All sorts of stuff on it.
Hello, guys. I'm currently waiting for Dad to get out of the bathroom. Ignore my face, it's kind of dry right now. But I'm waiting for him to get out the bathroom. He's been in there for 6 hours already. No, I'm just playing. But we're waiting for him to get out the bathroom. And then we're gonna go watch the ship sail away on this deck outside, like on the jogging track and stuff. You'll see. But yeah, we're just waiting.
We found one of the little side things off of the jogging track. They have seating and stuff out here. It's pretty cool. This wouldn't be a bad place for sail away. I kind of wish it was open windows though. They got shuffleboard. You got ping pong tables down here as well. Some cool little seating options. We're about to go get sail away, and Kaylee's trying to get me to play ping pong. All right, y'all, hold on. Hold on, let me set up the camera. All right, y'all. Y'all want to see KK get a butt whooping in some ping pong? It's about to go down on the side of the Utopia of the Seas right here. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, in the net. Winner, chicken dinner. You can't catch the ball. That's cheating. You can't catch it. Kaylee won at ping pong. She cheated, but she won.
I did not cheat.
You cheated.
I did not. He hit it into the net, guys.
The video is going to show cheating and a lot of it.
I did not.
Yeah, we can edit this and manipulate it however we want. If y'all are ever curious how the dog that lives on Icon of the Seas or how service dogs on cruise ships go to the bathroom or where they go, here's one of those stations on deck 5 outside of the jogging track. Little mulch area, dog waste bin over there as well. So that is where they go, y'all. It's an idea how they pull the ship away from the dock. That one over there is moving, so they hook it up to the trailer hitch and then literally just drive. And the truck pulls the slack off. It's kind of cool.
Look at it.
A turtle. He's trying to get on the ship. He says, hey, don't leave me. So this is pretty cool. The elevator that normally says the day of the week, it's Monday, but it still says the weekend. I guess they didn't change it out yet from the weekend trip. All right, y'all. I wanted to give an idea of what the pool party looked like when you're leaving port. Alright, I am back in the stateroom for a minute. I do have to say that party was really loud. That was probably one of the loudest sail away parties on Royal Caribbean I've ever seen. Crazy. I guess the world's biggest weekend. But it's not even the weekend, it's Monday. Yeah, we found some ducks. Found like 5 ducks so far. Little mini ducks. Hi. Y'all, shirt of the day. Sesame Street Raised on the streets, y'all. We was raised on the streets. KK's trying to photobomb my video. We're gonna... KK's getting changed, and then we're gonna go probably get ready for dinner. Yep, bye. Alright, here is a look at the dining room menu in the main dining room on night number 1. I think I'm gonna try the spinach artichoke dip. I'm not really sure about what I'm gonna get for my dinner yet. They do have the add-ons like that they always have. The key lime pie, I'm probably gonna end up getting that as well. Peanut caramel bar, interesting. But that's a look at what they got on night number 1 in the main dining room. We have the basket of bread. What kind of bread do we have? It looks like the cheese bread.
Touch it, you take it.
And
Cheese bread.
is that the cheese bread too?
Yeah, there's the pumpkin seed.
And the
bread
pumpkin
at the
seed
bottom,
down there.
and the flat white.
Yeah. What do you got? What is that?
Crab cake.
Crab? That's the crab cake? Okay, that's the crab cake. And then the spinach and artichoke dip. Let's see how creamy it is. Alright, so it's pretty creamy. Cheese on top. Alright, y'all, gonna try this. KK got the stuffed portobello mushroom. That looks pretty good, actually.
It is. Oh my god.
And then I got the fried chicken. It looks like it's got a little bit of mashed potatoes with it. And some corn on the cob. This honey sauce is like a Tabasco honey. It's supposed to be a little bit spicy, but Southern fried chicken. It's your birthday, and you didn't order dessert. You're so weird.
We're gonna go buy the spare tire later.
The spare tire? Oh, yes, those things are so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And an extra crab cake, though.
You got an
That's
extra
what I
crab
really
cake? I got dessert. Look, they're cheering. We should tell them it's your birthday. We could
No.
sing, "This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey, key lime pie. Yum." Yeah, the view bar on the pool deck is all lit up. That is pretty. Splash pad all lit up at night. So pretty. The pool deck definitely does have a different vibe at night. It's quieter, lit up, breezy. Like, I don't know, something about the pool deck at night is just kind of cool to me. I'm not sure, I don't have internet, so I don't have Cruise Mapper hooked up. It's a Carnival ship though.
Then I don't really care.
I can't tell which Carnival ship. But it's definitely a Carnival.
I'm gonna take a picture though.
It's pretty. The mini golf lit up at night. And the little mini lighthouse over here. That's so cool that the lighthouse is like the slide of the Playscapes area. That is so cool. The mini golf though all lit up. Even if you look over here on the other side of the ship, you got over here the flow rider. I'm not sure if they're flow riding, I can't see them. But the flow rider is lit up even at night. That is so cool. We are here in the theater for the All-In production show on night 1. What's the All-In production show?
I don't know. We about to find out.
I don't know. We got like 30 minutes. We're about to find out. Day 1, about 3/4 of the way over. Not bad. I'd say so far 9 out of 10. Not bad.
How does it, like, how the day's going?
Yeah. I said 9 out of 10. How would you rate it?
Yeah, more like a maybe an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
It's been good. It's just there's not as much to do on the first day.
Yeah, it's kind of packed and busy on the first day, especially
good overall.
till the staterooms get open, stuff like that. But
this is what you came for.
Lightning strikes every time she moves. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones.
All right, here we are at the ice show, the Utopia ice show.
With simple songs I wanted more. Perfection is so quick to bore.
We'll say you love this way 'cause I found Utopia. When I found you.
In other words, please be true. I ain't got nobody love.
Need sleep.
All right, y'all, that is it for the night show. Ice show.
That is it for the night.
Yeah, KK's about to go to sleep. Pretty good show. I liked it.
It was better than the all-in.
The ice show is better than the production show.
Always is though.
I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I think we're gonna head back to the stateroom.
Guys, they were grabbing them and throwing them around.
That was crazy. What, they're like spinning them in the air.
Holding them like by their leg and their arm and just
Yeah,
spinning around.
crazy.
I was like, oh.
Crazy good. But I think we're gonna call it a night, y'all. Thank you for watching, and just remember, if you ain't cruising, you're losing. We'll see y'all in the morning.